called Two of a Kind. My name is Jenny.
I'm David.
And we are here thanks to Pickleberry Pie, hospital concerts for kids.
Yeah, so we're going to sing a bunch of songs with you. We invite you to sing along, move along however you'd like. We're going to start with a hello song.
And I'm going to be playing my cool drum, which is called a cajon.
It's a box drum that you sit on to play, so Jenny will be down low in the shot here. All right, 2, 3, 4.
If you wanted to say hello to everyone on the planet, you'd have to learn about 3,000 languages and say hello to over 7 billion people.
Repeat after Jenny.
Hello.
Hello.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Dumela.
Dumela.
Around the world when people meet, in a home or on the street, they say hello and it's so neat. So many different ways to greet. Hello.
Hello.
Hola.
Hola.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Some wave high and some shake hands. Some bow down and some just stand. Applaud, embrace, or kiss a hand. So many ways and different lands. Hello.
Hello.
Jumbo.
Jumbo.
Salam.
Salam.
Kaisho.
Kaisho. Greeting the young or greeting the old. You can be shy or you can be bold. And art can be flat or it can be rude. But a smile is the same around the world. Hello.
Hello.
Terve.
Terve.
Privyet.
Privyet.
Namaste.
Namaste.
At the break of day when the sun goes down, an elder or a child, a stranger or a friend,
In the south or the east, in the north or the west, how we say hello, it all depends.
hello, hello,
Hello, hello,
molo, molo,
bolo, bolo,
ni hao, ni hao,
ni hao, ni hao,
stravo,
stravo, hello, hello,
hello, hello,
hemon, hemon,
hemon, hemon,
yakwe, yakwe,
yakwe, yakwe,
dalvan,
daoma,
konnichiwa,
konnichiwa,
namaste,
namaste,
hello. All right, thank you for singing with us. So we're going to sing a song next about one of our favorite animals.
I love this animal. This animal is a reptile and it loves the water, most of them do, and it carries its home on its back wherever it goes. What do you think it is?
A snail.
No, that's
That's
not
not a reptile. How about a turtle?
Yes, a turtle.
Got it in 2.
Yes, you did. All right.
So you
well,
could make a turtle with your very own hands
That's true.
first. And you could do it by making a fist with your thumb on top, putting your other hand on for the shell.
And then wiggle your thumb around, that's your little turtle head. And this is turtle in sign language.
Yeah, and here's how the song goes.
I am a turtle. I keep my home on my back. I am a turtle. I'd rather hide inside my shell than lead an attack.
Now, I bet some of you out there are good copycatters or echoers, so we'd like you to use those skills to learn this song. Jenny will sing one phrase of it. Please sing it back at her along with me, and don't forget to copy her hands as well as her voice. Here we go.
I am a turtle.
Let's try that. I am a turtle.
I keep my home on my back.
Sing it back and loud. I keep my home on my back.
I am a turtle.
Let's try it that way now. I am a turtle.
I'd rather hide inside my shell than lead an attack.
I'd rather hide inside my shell than lead an attack. Now let's put that all together. Sing I am a turtle right along with us. I am a turtle. I keep my home. I keep my home on my back. I am a turtle. I am a turtle. I'd rather hide inside my shell than lead an attack. Now Jenny is going to bring out her very own turtle, and you may notice that it's not a real live turtle, but he does have a name. This is Herman the turtle.
Yes, and he looks rather shy.
Yes, turtles are often shy, so if you would like Herman to come out of his shell, you might want to try to make him feel welcome. So let's all wave at him and say, "Hello, Herman." So try that.
Hello, Herman.
He's coming out. Now, some kids think Herman looks kind of grumpy. I've found that when I'm with kids in person, and I don't think he's actually grumpy. I think that's just the way he looks. You know, sometimes we don't have a control over how people, the impression they have of us.
Some of us are big and some are small. Some things are the same about us all. We like the water, we're generally slow, and we carry our homes wherever we go.
Sing it with Herman. I am a turtle. I keep my home. I keep my home on my back. I am a turtle. I am a turtle. I'd rather hide inside my shell than lead an attack.
My shell looks like the plants all around. I walked on by without a sound. A dappled light on the forest floor. I'm very easy to ignore.
Sing it again.
I am a turtle. I keep my home on my back. I am a turtle.
I'd rather hide inside my shell than lead an attack.
My shell is my home, it's my best tool. People think my shell is pretty cool. It should protect me, or so I think. But people collect me till I'm almost extinct.
One last time.
I am a turtle. I keep my home on my back. I am a turtle. I'd rather hide inside my shell than lead an attack.
I'd rather hide inside my shell than lead an attack. Well, please say goodbye to Herman the turtle.
Bye-bye.
He's waving his leg at you. Yes. All right. Herman's going to go back to sleep in his sleeping bag over there, and I think another friend might come out of there in a little while. But I'm hoping some of you out there are people who love trees. Raise your hand if you love trees. All right. So maybe have any of you ever hugged a tree? We have a son who actually asked us to write a song about trees, and he is a lifelong tree hugger, literally. And in this song, Jenny's going to show you some movements that you can do along with us.
You can give yourself a little hug. I'm a tree hugger, baby. I love trees, changing with the seasons, swaying in the breeze.
So try saying that and doing that along with us. I'm a tree hugger, baby. I love trees, changing with the seasons, swaying in the breeze. Feel free to do those movements and sing along and even dance if you feel like it. I'm a tree hugger, baby. I love trees, changing with the seasons, swaying in the breeze. I'm a tree hugger, baby. I love trees, changing with the seasons, swaying in the breeze. I find a great spot in the shade of a tree. I lean against the trunk and it comforts me. I pick myself an apple, juicy and sweet. The squirrels gather nuts and together we eat. Sing it with us! I'm a tree hugger, baby. I love trees, changing with the seasons, swaying in the breeze. I'm a tree hugger, baby. I love trees, changing with the seasons, swaying in the breeze.
I climbed to the top of a very tall tree, looking over the horizon, feeling wild and free. In the blanket of the treetop, nightingales play. The view from up here takes my breath away.
Sing it again! I'm a tree hugger, baby. I love trees, changing with the seasons, swaying in the breeze. I'm a tree hugger, baby. I love trees, changing with the seasons, swaying in the breeze. tiny seed.
Giving shade and food and the air we breathe.
With magic wand branches,
Making music when it flows.
I wish the trees could talk and tell me all they know. One more time. I'm a tree hugger, baby. I love trees, changing with the seasons, swaying in the breeze. I'm a tree hugger, baby. I love trees, changing with the seasons, swaying in the breeze. Keep singing "Swaying in the Breeze" with Jenny.
Swaying in the
Oak,
breeze.
pine, cherry,
Swaying in the
cedar,
breeze.
birch, mulberry,
Swaying in the
cypress,
breeze.
spruce, sequoia,
Swaying in the
ash, maple, magnolia,
Swaying in the
apple, pear, mango,
Swaying in the
aspen, hawthorn,
Swaying in
willow,
the
chestnut, walnut, hickory,
Swaying in the
sycamore, palm, mahogany, swaying in the breeze. Thank you.
All right.
By the way, we have a video of that song. What's kind of fun about the video is it gives us a chance to show all those trees I'm talking about towards the end of that song. They go by very fast, but you do get to see a little image of what they look like. So actually, we're going to do a song that we co-wrote with our sons. I mentioned one of our sons who loves trees. Another thing about our sons is that they love to eat, and maybe you love to eat as well. And they used to say a thing when they were younger. Around meal times, they'd say, "I'm full. What's for dessert?" And we were like, how can you be full and have room for dessert? So they had a theory for everything, and they had a theory to explain how you could be full and have room for dessert. And they helped us write this song to impart their theory to you. I have two stomachs, two stomachs, two stomachs. I have two stomachs, yum, yum, yum. One for the meal, one just for dessert. Well, I've heard that cows have three.
No, it's four.
That really isn't strange to me.
Tell me more.
'Cause I believe the kids have two, kids have two. And that's why we eat the way that we do.
Yes, we do.
Sing it with us. I have two stomachs, two stomachs, two stomachs. I have two stomachs, yum, yum, yum. One for the meal, one just for dessert. When it's time for broccoli,
Broccoli,
I say that that's enough for me.
not for me.
But I've still got room for pie, and I'd be glad to tell you why. It's because I have two stomachs, two stomachs, two stomachs. I have two stomachs, yum, yum, yum. One for the meal, one just for dessert. I'm filled to the top with beans,
Top with beans,
but I can still devour ice cream.
yum ice cream.
Of spinach I have had enough, that's enough. But I've still got room for marshmallow fluff.
Yum, yum.
Take it, Jenny. When kids grow up to fuse into one, that's why grown-up meals are much less fun. Help us sing it when it comes around one more time. I have two stomachs, two stomachs, two stomachs. Sing for both your stomachs. I have two stomachs, yum, yum, yum. One for the meal, one just for dessert. No more mustard, but lots of room for custard. One for the meal, one just for dessert. No onion dip, but lots of mint chocolate chips. One for the meal, one just for dessert. No more beef, but lots of Rice Krispie treats. One for the meal, one just for dessert. All right. And I know I mentioned it before, but our sons did help us to write that song. So it was one of our fun writing a song as a family moments. We didn't do it too often, but every once in a while. All right, now I feel like deja vu all over again. Now we're going to invite you to move like some animals and clap your hands and move however you feel comfortable moving, or you don't have to move at all, of course. Anyway, this is a song that's going to take you on a little imaginary trip to the zoo. And you know, none of us are really going places like that at the moment, but we can imagine it. We can always go in our imaginations. That's the nice thing about imaginations. 2, 3, 4. Clap your hands. Here's how it goes. Let's go to the zoo. They've got animals from A to Z. From Arctic to zebras and thousands in between. So many animals to see and freeze. Now when you unfreeze, please do whatever Jenny does, however you feel comfortable doing it. So here we go. Unfreeze. Let's all flutter like a butterfly, floating in the breeze. Beat your chest like a gorilla, climbing in the trees. Clap your hands, here comes the Spanish. Vamos a zoológico, tienen animales de la A a la Z. Desde aulas hasta cebras y miles más, hay muchos animales que verás. Everyone hop like a kangaroo. How high can you go? Now let's waddle like a penguin on the ice and snow. Clap your hands, here it comes again. Let's go to the zoo. They've got animals from A to Z. From aardvark to zebras and thousands in between. So many animals to see. Stretch up high like a tall giraffe with its head up in the clouds. Wave your arm like an elephant's trunk and trumpet long and loud. Let's hear some elephants. Vamos a zoológico, tienen animales de la A la Z. Desde aguas hasta cebras y miles más, hay muchos animales que verás. Stomp your feet like a rhino, the ground will tremble and shake. Stick out your tongue and make a hissing sound, and slither like a snake. One more time. Let's go to the zoo. They've got animals from A to Z. From aardvark to zebras and thousands in between. So many animals to see. Oh, so many animals to see. Give yourselves a hand. In fact, I think you should give yourselves a round of applause. A triangle of applause. A seal of approval. And last but not least, a fireworks of applause. Here's how it goes. Boom! Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Now, in case you've never done the fireworks of applause like that before, we'd like to give you another crack at it. Here we go. Ooh. Boom! Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ooh, they got fancy at the end there.
That's right, it was the finale.
So do any of you out there like superheroes?
Oh, I do.
Okay, good. Well, we're going to do a superhero song, kind of a rockin' superhero song. Oh, you want to do the capes?
I think so.
All right. If you want.
Oh, you're red and red.
Yeah, maybe we should
do
switch.
the both.
Yeah, we'll switch.
Okay.
Okay. So we have our capes. You don't have to have a cape, of course, to be a superhero.
No, there are superheroes without capes.
Yes, there are. I think I'm...
You need help?
No, I think I've got it. I think I was going backwards first. Oh, I see. Yours is tighter.
Well, not smaller.
Will it fit? Will it fit? If the cape fits, wear it.
There you go.
Is that okay?
Yep.
All right, here's our superhero song. I want to be a superhero. I am so much more than help those who live in fear of. I wanna be a superhero. Repeat after me to learn that line by line. I wanna be a superhero. I wanna be a superhero. I am so much more than zero. I am so much more than zero. I wanna help those who live in fear of.
I wanna help those who live in fear of.
I wanna be a superhero. I wanna be a superhero. Put it all together and sing it out. Here we go. I wanna be a superhero. I am so much more than zero. I wanna help those who live in fear of. I wanna be a superhero. Put your arms up in the air like you can fly. If I had a superpower, I'd have the power of flight. Soaring high above the earth, I'd help to do what's right. Now make a muscle.
If I had a superpower, I'd be super strong.
Let's see those muscles.
I wouldn't use my strength to fight, but to help other people along.
Sing it out with us now. I wanna be a superhero. I am so much more than zero. I wanna help those who live in fear of. I wanna be a superhero. My power would be invisibility. I would not be seen. I'd use my power to set things right, and then I'd get away clean.
I would be like Spider-Man with a cool disguise.
Pretend you're Spider-Man.
I'd climb high and shoot my web and catch all the bad
Sing it out with us
guys.
again. I wanna be a superhero. I am so much more than zero. I wanna help those who live in fear of. I wanna be a superhero. If I had a superpower, I'd freeze things with my hands. I'd shoot ice out from my arms and refreeze the Arctic lands.
If I had a superpower, I'd be super fast. I could speak to someone's aid, be a blur as I zoom
One more time. I wanna be a superhero. I am so much more than zero. I wanna help those who live in fear of. I wanna be a superhero. All right. Give
All
yourselves
right,
a hand.
and I want to do a shout out to the nurses and the doctors and all the hospital staff who really are superheroes.
Yes. And you kids also are superheroes in our opinion. All right, so we are going to do a song. This one was originally actually written by our sons entirely, and they originally wrote it about dinosaurs. But we have changed it around with some help from them a while back to be about dragons. And we'd like to introduce Jadewing the dragon to you.
Why, hello there. I am Jadewing, and you can see my lovely green wings.
Yes, that's where the name comes from, right? So this song was originally, I've heard about dinosaurs. Now it is, I've heard how dragons soar. And you could soar like a dragon with your wings. You can also roar after we say the second line. They rumble and they roar. Rah! So feel free to try that. Let's try that. They rumble and they roar. Rah! Very good. Okay, so we're going to do this with the recorded instruments here, which we don't always do this way. I've heard how dragons soar. They rumble and they roar. Rah! They're not like you and me, 'cause they're made of fantasy. Have you heard about Smog the dragon? He stole a treasure from the dwarves. He was tricked by a hobbit as he sat on his hoard. Smog had a jewel-encrusted belly. He was amazingly fierce. There was only one spot that an arrow could pierce. Ow! I've heard how dragons soar. They rumble and they roar. Ah! They're not like you and me, 'cause they're made of fantasy.
Have you heard about Tiamat the dragon? Raised by Jeremy Thatcher. He got a magic egg and became a dragon hatcher. Tiamat grew bigger and bigger. She was a fiery red.
I've heard how dragons soar. They rumble and they roar. Try it. They're not like you and me, 'cause they're made of fantasy. Here's one for the Harry Potter fans. Have you heard of a dragon named Norbert? Hagrid won the egg playing cards. He had to keep it a secret, which was really hard. Hagrid had to give up the dragon. Charlie helped the dragon to flee. Norbert was renamed Norberta because he was a she. I've heard how dragons soar. They rumble and they roar. They're not like you and me, 'cause they're made of fantasy. 'Cause they're made of fantasy. All right, bye Jade Wing.
Goodbye.
Thank you for doing that with us. And thank you all for doing that with us as well. Well, continuing on the magical theme here of that song, this is a song that I wrote after a conversation with a woman named Kathy O'Connell, who does a wonderful radio show for kids called Kids Corner. And if you're near where it's broadcast, like Philadelphia and some other places, you might be able to hear it on the radio. But I think these days anybody could hear it anywhere they are if you check on the internet. So Kids Corner, it's done through WXPN. And so Kathy was at a festival that we were at, and she was talking to a couple kids wearing princess dresses. And their conversation inspired me to write this song. Now, I should kind of warn any grown-ups, any parents or nurses or doctors who happen to be listening before we do this song, because this is the kind of song kids often like. Parents and other grown-ups not always so much, because it's a little bit rude. So we hope you enjoy it, and hopefully the parents won't be too upset by it. Kathy asked the girl in the princess dress if she dreamed of being Cinderella, or if she was worried of a bird poop mess which would ruin her rendezvous with her fella. But was this kid worried? I say no. She knew the facts and she told Kathy so. Magic birds don't poop. Magic birds don't poop. There will be no dripper in your glass slipper. Magic birds don't poop. Kathy asked another in a princess dress if they dreamed of being Snow White, or if they were worried of a bird poop mess which would mar the prince's love at first sight. But was this kid worried? I say no. They knew the facts and they told Kathy so. Magic birds don't poop. Magic birds don't poop. No bird dew will fall on the fairest of them all. Magic birds don't poop. Kathy asked a boy as he fed the birds if he felt supercalifragilistic, or if he was worried about avian turds, which would just be all too realistic. But was this kid worried? I say no. He knew his facts and he told Kathy so. Magic birds don't poop. Magic birds don't poop. You get no droppings when you hang with Mary Poppins. Magic birds don't poop. You get no feces with imaginary species. Magic birds don't poop. Jenny's grossed out by that song, but we hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, those were wind chimes Jenny was using. Careful of the light there, Jenny. All right. So this next song was inspired by a book. Jenny wrote this one.
All right, this one's called Be Who You Are. And, you know, it's about being your own person and however you are and being proud and happy of who you are.
I mean, who else are you going to be, really? All right, Jenny will play the cajon once again. 2, 3, 4. Let's try that starting once again. 2, 3, 4.
I love to dance, I love to sing. Watching sports is not my thing. Sometimes I'm shy, people think I'm uptight. Gotta be me, and that's alright. Be who you are, be brave, be loud. Be who you are, be bold, be proud. Speak up for yourself, don't follow the crowd. Just be who you are. Monica feels like she's too tall. She's the best at basketball. I think it's cool that she's up so high, and it seems like she can touch the sky. Be who you are, be brave, be loud. Be who you are, be bold, be proud. Speak up for yourself, don't follow the crowd. Just be who you are. Alex comes from a little town, but they're living in the city now. Everyone used to stop and stare, but now they've got friends who care. Be who you are, be brave, be loud. Be who you are, be bold, be proud. Speak up for yourself, don't follow the crowd. Just be who you are. My friend came here from far away, learning English day by day. The family left their home in fear. I said, you are welcome here. Speak your language, learn it your own way. Discover new things as you play. Bring more love to those you see.
Make your own family. Sing with us.
Be who you are, be brave, be loud. Be who you are, be bold, be proud.
Speak up for yourself. Don't follow the crowd.
Just be who you are.
One more time.
Be who you are, be brave, be loud. Be who you are, be bold, be proud.
Speak up for yourself.
Don't follow the crowd. Just be who you are. Just be who you are. Just be who you are.
All right. Well, thank you so much for listening, singing, moving with us. And we are called Two of a Kind. My name is David, and this is Jenny, who's coming back here. And we are once again here through Pickleberry Pie Hospital Concerts for Kids, an organization which is near and dear to our hearts for many years, and that Jenny happens to be the director of.
And if you want to find out more about Pickleberry Pie, you can go to the website, pickleberrypie.org.
Yes. All right, so we're going to do one last song in this concert, and we hope you get to see some other performers that come to you through Pickleberry Pie, either virtually like this or in person eventually. So this is a song called I'll Be There For You, and it goes like this.
You're lying in bed, can't seem to move. You're sick and it's been a bad day. I'll sit by your side and read to you until you're feeling okay. I'll be there for you
Because I care for you. When times are bad and you are sad, I will be there for you. You're working on math, but it's got you stumped. Your frustration builds till you shout. Two heads can be much better than one. I'll help you figure it out.
I'll be there for you
I'll be there for you
because I care for you.
because I care for you.
When times are bad and you
When times are bad and you
I
are
will be
sad,
there for you.
I will be there for you.
Your friend moved away and you're feeling down. You're wondering if you'll see
as a friend.
I'll be there for you.
I'll be there for you.
Because
I'll
I
be there
care for you.
Because I care for you. Because I care for you. When times are bad and you are sad, I will be there for you.
I will be there for you.
Thank
Thank you.